Let's count down the top 10 rides at Aquaventure. Number 10, Falls. You know when starting off our list with a water coaster, i.e. half coaster, half water slide, that Atlantis water park is very different from the rest in not only its slide collection but experiences too. Although what you may not know until visiting is that the Falls is one of the only water coasters out there to feature just a solo dinghy. So for anyone wanting a bit of alone time from their group, possibly after coming last on Hydra Racers, without of course stopping the endless bills of their day, then this is a site for you, with it also ending up in a lazy river. Number 9, Storm. Nevertheless, if sliding alone does not have the same appeal to you, then sharing those many laughs, cheers, and in my instance, endless screams with a partner, then I am sure that the Storm is going to blow you lot away. Ding ding, cause similar to Falls, bar the fact that it is completed in two halves and features a lift hill, meaning there is no awkwardness taking up the dinghy, you will be dropping, rising and bouncing sometimes even in utter darkness, all the way down to once again the lazy river, where the decision can be made whether you are for the Storm or the Falls, but for us it is the Storm all the way. Number 8, Shockwave. Do you think we have just finished water coasters? Oh no, we are just getting started, as our third and personal favourite variation of these rides allows you to gather your 3 closest friends for a trip up, down and around the world's longest and, to be honest, uniquest family rafting water coaster. Plus, as our first Tom tip of the vid, my name is Tom and these are my tips. I do not know whether the park applies this rule or not, although be sure to arrive in a bigger group, as sometimes on these bigger raft slides, groups of either 1 or 2 people will be put with one another to shorten the queue times. Number 7, Surge. If you are scared of the dark, then it is probably best to shut your eyes now. Well, maybe not do that, as talk about Deja Vu, our next experience upon our list may be another water coaster, which crazily enough finishes in a lazy river. However, everything from the double down at the beginning to the standout tube section at the end, featuring a few hidden elements that no doubt will surprise you along your way down, will keep your adrenaline rushing, especially if you decide to ride solo, where thanks to the dinghy's circular shape, you can add spinning to the endless thrills that the Surge offers. Number 6, Medusa's Lair. I promise you that we are now covering our final water coaster, as if I have to talk about any more of those ups, downs and lazy rivers at the end, I might in fact wish that Medusa does really turn me into stone, and the only way to achieve that is upon our number 6 spot, which amongst the many other hysterical aspects will bring you, your partner and another group on a thrilling soaking duel through Medusa's very own lair. Wahahaha. So whilst I normally suggest only doing one water coaster before completing all the other types of experiences, this would be the one for me. Number 5, Hydra Racer. On your marks, get set, go go go, cause as you can probably guess by the name, there is no time to waste with this adventure being a racer water slide. My apologies, a 4-person indoor-outdoor twisting, turning, dropping, bouncing on your front super racer slide, which will leave you lot speechless no matter whether you are crowned the Aquaventure champ or are slowly making your way down to the finish line, where FYI, your time and position will be recorded, so no cheating whilst the water gushes into your face, although there is no harm in turning your friends into frenemies for a little competition. Number 4, Odyssey of Terror. Now, if the name Odyssey of Terror does not instantly give you the chills, nor the fact that the park's very own website clarifies this as the world's tallest water slide, then be sure to take in the breathtaking views across the majority of Dubai whilst you have the chance, as before you don't know it, you will be twisting, turning and dropping through giant tube sections, plummeting down drops at crazy speeds, and my personal favourite, heading into not one but 2 free falling curve walls, leaving all thrill seekers still remaining on board with that unforgettable sensation of weightlessness. Number 3, Zoomerango. Here we now enter into the top 3 territory, and by far one of our favourite family slides on the planet, cause whilst the Lair itself is probably better on Odyssey of Terror, with it featuring only one curved wall this time and a lot less twists and turns, all of the other parts like the views that you will get for the majority of this adventure, with it not being an enclosed tunnel, and that you can sit up to 6 people on more open raft compared to the current 4, allowing a majority of group sizes to share the fun, doesn't just make up for it, but rather brings it to a whole new horizon. Number 2, Aquaconda. Get ready for another record, as slithering its way into this spot, we have the world's largest 6-person water slide, which even though is nothing to scream over, unlike our number 1 spot, which definitely is, what is the 9.2 meter wide, 25 meter tall serpentine tunnel that your raft will consistently rock back and forth, lower and lower through after completing its perfect variety of elements for every single adventurer. Just make sure to arrive to such size earlier on or at the end of your day, because their usually lower throughputs can result in some extremely long queues when the park is at its busiest. Number 1, Leap of Faith. In a total time of less than 10 seconds, daredevils alike will get the opportunity to plummet down a 20 meter drop at speeds of up to 60 km an hour, shoot through a tube inside of a shark's habitat, and then most likely scream more than ever before on our favourite adventure at Aquaventure. So yeah, this is sure crazy, and for anyone who is even crazier for choosing to take this leap of faith, then be prepared for both one of the best moments of your entire lives and one at the same time that really bites. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.